안녕하세요 여러분, Hallyu.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. And I am so, how cool is this? Kpopped is the name of the show. And so we are reacting to ATEEZ and Kylie Minogue singing Can't Get You Out of My Head. And J Balvin and ATEEZ, and it's certain members of ATEEZ for each one.
Yes.
And they are doing Gente.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, so
both
K-pop.
of these are on Kpopped. And so Kpopped, if I'm correct, is, I don't know if PSY developed it, decided to do it, if he's just hosting it. But PSY is doing almost bringing American artists to Korea to have them redo some of these American songs with a K-pop influence. So excited.
Yeah, so they're taking, it's not just American, but they're Western songs, and then they are K-popping them.
Yes.
So they're having these various artists and groups take these other various artist group songs.
That's true,
and then
because
perform them
Gente
together.
is not necessarily American.
Right, it's just Western. It's non K-pop, and they are giving them the K-pop treatment and then performing them, and then they're going head to head. It's 2 songs, 1 show, head to head. The audience members, so it's in Seoul, so it's Korean K-pop.
Korean K-pop.
People choosing, but then it is also on what is it, Apple TV?
It's Apple TV,
so
I
it's
think.
more for a global audience, which I think is really funny. So yes, so we're going to do both performances for the members of ATEEZ because, as you said, they were split up, so 4 and 4. And I have many questions about how they were split up and all the things. So we haven't seen the show yet. We're just doing the performances. So maybe
how you decide everything.
Maybe facts. So okay, so let's just jump right in and take a look. The first grouping is with who are we doing first? This is totally misspelled, the person who did it. Okay, so it's
ATEEZ
Songhwa.
and Kylie Minogue. Oh,
yeah, so
Sooyoung, Songhwa, Yuno, and Jungho.
Yes, I was trying to do them in the correct order. That's not the correct order.
Oh, no.
So yeah, okay. Well, here we go. So they have the main vocalist, which makes sense because Kylie Minogue's song is definitely more of a vocally based song, whereas the J Balvin song is more of I could say the rappers, because we have Songhwa is a rapper, and one of the complaints that I've heard is that he's listed as a rapper in the show, and yet they never use him for any rapping. So, but let's, we will withhold judgment. Let's take a look at "Can't Get You Out of My Head."
It's ATEEZ and Kylie Minogue.
Ooh. Her outfit is fabulous.
Oh, you go, girl. Booyah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Is that in the original?
I don't think it's that slow. I think it's faster.
I was gonna say, where are the ATEEZ members?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I love the Korean.
Does he have his blue hair?
I don't think so. I think the lights might be making it blue.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, now why are we getting the ATEEZ members dancing here? That seems like a miss.
I agree.
Oh. Oh, ending fairies. Very nice.
Aww.
Okay, so we'll quickly do our thoughts on this one, but just a few thoughts, and then we'll move on to the next one. So, what do you think overall?
I don't know. I don't have any thoughts. I agree with you in terms of like
my head's empty.
It's amazing. Like I love that Wooyoung come out and he actually danced with like a female performer. Yes. I think that or a female backup artist. Like I think that was amazing.
That was cool.
I love that all four of them kind of came out together. Mm-hmm. I do agree with you. I think that I would have loved to have seen more of ATEEZ dancing. Mm-hmm. I think that would have been just phenomenal, but I do love it.
Yeah, so I don't remember, no offense to Kylie, but I don't remember particularly loving that song. So I'm pretty sure that I liked this version better because I recognize the chorus, but like this definitely stood out more to me than anything that I can remember from before. So I definitely think I like this version better than the original. I loved that Wooyoung was dancing. I love that they had like the cloaks because that is such a K-pop thing. Like I feel like I've seen that with so many different groups.
And I feel like that was also a Kylie Minogue thing. Like I feel like in some of her songs she had a cloak.
Oh, then you have to include it back.
And so I think that was fabulous. Okay. I think that was a great wardrobe choice.
I loved that we had her singing with the members. So we heard her with Yino and we heard her with Seonghwa, and I love that the voices were perfect. I love that we got Jungho like belting that note out, because if you have Jungho on your team, you have to have him belting out some sort of note. It needs to happen.
It's not ATEEZ if it doesn't.
Right. I loved the choreography in the back, but I really feel as if we should have. You've got two of the main dancers of ATEEZ, and I really. They put, pretty much in the back because he's the tallest.
He's the tallest.
I would have liked to have seen more of him dancing, and I would have, maybe because you got Wooyoung dancing in the beginning, they didn't feel the need, but I feel like it was a great performance. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. So definitely liked this a lot. I feel like they could have utilized the ATEEZ members more.
A little bit more.
Okay. A little bit more. Agreed. It wasn't a very long song. It was like 2 minutes, so they are probably somewhat limited, but like...
But I think part of that might be because Kylie doesn't dance a lot, and so we're
that's true. Girlfriend barely moved. She had amazing boots, and her outfit was killer.
Her outfit was killer.
But I mean, even if they did, because I did notice they did the ATEEZ thing where they like circled around her, very much an ATEEZ move. So like they could have been like, she could have just been in the center and like them dancing around her. Maybe
that would have been cute.
I don't know, but I thought it was also really really cute that she said "감사합니다" at the end. Like hello, super cute.
So sweet.
She was too cute. I couldn't get enough of that. That was awesome. So all right. So let's take a look now at Mi Gente. Okay, and so now we have the second performance, or I don't know which one came first, but anyway, so this is with Hongjoong, Mingi, San, and Yosong. I was like, who am I missing? And so it's Mi Gente, which, if this is Latin American, I'm guessing this is going to be a little bit more of a like kind of
I need to see some dancing.
Yeah, we better get some. They better be utilizing the members in this one. Okay, all right, here we go.
It's ATEEZ and J Balvin.
Colombia, Latino gang.
Oh yeah. I hope they use ATEEZ members a little bit more than this. ATEEZ is hype man. Yes.
La 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 la.
Oh, that's funny.
que esa fiesta no tiene fin.
I like the use of the fans.
¿Y dónde está mi gente?
Okay, final thoughts on that one.
I love that performance. I did not love the fog in that performance. I felt like it just like, I liked the lights, but I felt like the fog kind of made the members kind of disappear.
Oh, okay.
I guess with how powerful it was, maybe.
Oh,
like
okay.
I just felt like the cameras were so far back that even though they had the fog, like you really couldn't see their dancing, and you couldn't really see, like, that's what I wanted to see was their dancing. I really liked that when they came out, they were in with the crowd.
Yes.
I felt like that made it
was
so
a
much more
highlight,
personable.
like, yeah.
And so J Balvin, like that's kind of his
Is it? Okay, I'm not super familiar with him.
his MO. Like he's not necessarily a dancer, but he's more of like, I'm going to walk through the crowd kind of and get you hyped up that way kind of thing.
Okay. So they were staying true to who he was.
Definitely.
Okay.
Love the fans. I think that was very,
Yes.
what's the word? Apropos? Is that the word I want?
Oh, I don't know. How are you trying to use it? Like
It was very like, it was not only true to Colombia, it was also true to Hongjoong and like South Korea and...
the fans are true to Colombia, or you just mean like they were?
J Balvin in terms of like how he uses them.
Does he use fans?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, there you go. Learned something new. Well, and Hongjoong had Mi Gente on his fan.
On his fan.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which he, if you know that Hongjoong always puts like spoilers and like messages and things on his
the fan.
and so it was really funny to me that he was being held up and had the fan, like very, very cute.
It was good.
I will say, I still don't think that they utilized the ATEEZ members enough.
Agreed.
I liked this song better than the other song. This is more my style, like as far as that, like, you know, Latin American vibe.
But I think this song is also more true to who ATEEZ is with that Latin vibe.
I will agree.
And you
This
could hear them
fit
singing in Spanish, and we know that they've used a lot of Spanish words and things already in songs that they've written.
But that being said, I felt as if, and maybe it was just the way that it was cut, I felt like the members were mainly walking around, like not dancing. There was like that move that they all did. I was like, okay, we're going to get them all dancing together. But then as soon as it started, it was over with. And like, so I think the production of this song, as far as like the musical production, I preferred this one over the other one. But I think performance-wise, I think there was much more performance going on with the first one, than this one.
Okay.
I did like the little moment. I loved the inclusion of the fans, but they were just like really in the audience for a long time, and it was like him singing, and then they were all just kind of like standing around him, and then they moved to the like stage. But I thought like, oh, we're spending a lot of time just standing here, and then when they moved to the stage, I thought we were going to see
get some more dancing.
Yeah, and it really just sort of felt like they were just like kind of walking around, which in and of itself would have been fine, but I just, having not seen them utilize the members enough in the first one, I really was wondering if like they would do more dancing in this. So both very cute, like just short. I don't even know if they're like the whole songs or whatever, but like I really like would have wanted more. Both of them left me wanting more and still really appreciating what I saw. So.
Agreed. I do wish that they'd have done longer snippets for each one to really like round them out a little bit better.
Right.
And try to make them a little more K-popped in terms of like, I loved that we got the Korean language in Kylie Minogue song, but I don't think I remember hearing any Korean in terms of Mi Gente.
Oh, that's true.
But I
did
do
like
love that you
incorporated in
had
Kylie's.
the ATEEZ singing in Spanish, which is
that's
always
true to them,
phenomenal.
yeah.
Like that's great. Overall, very different vibes for both of them.
Very different vibes, yeah. Both amazing, and I would wager I like them both better ATEEZ. I like them both K-popped. That's going to be my like final verdict. I like them both.
Well, and I need to know more. Like I just want to know more about watching the show.
Well, there's a whole
there's like a whole series where they're even doing like I do believe they're doing like a Boys to Men like segment as well, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
take a look at
like
that. Yeah. Yes. I wonder how much buy-in they had to get from the artist.
From the artist.
Like
Agreed.
Kylie seemed very like, hey, like whatever you want to do, but you're probably somewhat limited in like their capabilities, because it isn't like it's the ATEEZ show and Kylie's standing over in the corner. Like it was probably the same thing with J Balvin. Like they all wanted to like incorporate it. But I could see from the K-pop audience's perspective, I think they would have leaned towards Mi Gente. Globally,
I think that had more buy-in with the crowd, especially because they were in the crowd in the beginning.
Agreed, probably. But I'm not.
I don't feel like J Balvin's or Mi Gente was really K-popped. I feel like they stuck more to Mi Gente in terms of being Mi Gente. Where I do feel like Kylie Minogue's song had the Korean and it had more of a K-pop. Like they tried to transition it into both.
Either way, I liked how there were Korean like cultural elements I felt in both songs. So for me, they were both winners. They're all winners in my heart. So way to go. So let us know what you think. Which performance did you like the best? Which one do you think? I believe Mi Gente actually won between the two, but I don't quote me on that. But let us know what you think. Which one do you think was the best, like K-popped, and did you watch it? And
is there more that you want to see? Like which one? What is the next one that you want to see? What's the one that you're really interested in?
And if we can watch the entire episode, like, would you be interested in us doing that? Which it would, I would guess, will be on Patreon. But like, is that something that you'd be interested in seeing? So, I mean, I'm interested in seeing it. So let us know. But give us more direction if there's more that you want to see from ATEEZ. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. And if you like dramas,
make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all.
Annyeong.